Hey, how's everyone doing after E3, which just, I think, ended on a high note, no less. But I'm wondering, what do I mean by the high note? Ooh, that would be spoiling what I know. And I do mean what I know. Though I can say this little black duck right here, this Australian, knew something before everyone else did. On one game. Which I will save for later on. I'm just going through a list of the best games of E3 2011. That Pandora Frontiers, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, I should say. That actually looks pretty good. The trailer, of course. Far Cry 6. Far Cry series is starting to get boring. I mean, I still got Far Cry 3 to finish, and I have Far Cry 3 on PC, so having it on Xbox One, yeah, okay, it makes sense. I play both anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Forza Horizon 5, love it. Elden Ring, Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, ooh, sounds interesting. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm hoping that's not going to be a exact, and I do mean an exact Avengers video game bomb. Halo Infinite looked good. Wario Get Together, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, that's alright. Rainbow Six Extraction. We haven't heard anything about that since last year. Excuse me. Death Trash, Hellbelt, Sea of Thieves, A Private Pirate's Life, which actually comes this month. Starfield, actually that I can enjoy. Replaced, announced trailer. Actually looks pretty good. Shall we actually go through the list of games? So, from games announced in E3 2021, companies such as Nintendo, Xbox, Microsoft, Take-Two Productions, and Warner Bros. Have all been a part of E3 this year. Okay, so the number of games I did mention was Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Far Cry 6, Forza Horizon 5. Wait, there's a Xbox mini fridge? Xbox mini fridge? I'll take one. And I do mean I'll take one. I'll take one of those little suckers. They'll sit nicely on my desk. And I do mean it will sit nicely on my desk. Hades is actually coming to Xbox One XS, the PS4 and PS5 in August, which is good. The company behind Guardians of the Galaxy is Eidos Montreal. You guys do have a lot of pressure. Microsoft announced The Other Worlds 2. Yes. Redfall, Track to Yomi Wizard with a Gun, inscription announced by developer at Max Pass Plus event. Nerf Ultimate Championship coming next year, a Township Tale releasing July 15th, announced by Upload VR. That's alright. Babylon's Fall, Black Panther. I think everyone's just over Marvel's Avengers video game right now, considering that the grind is not even worth playing. Rawman, They Always Run, Next Space Rebels announced PC gaming. What else? Diablo 2 Resurrected launching. I have Diablo 2 for PC, the original Diablo 2, so I don't know if I'm getting a free upgrade of the game. I mean, I have Warcraft 3. I think I got a free upgrade of that thanks to Blizzard. I mean, I asked them, do I get a free upgrade? I never heard back, so If I never heard back, maybe it's a yes or a no. Don't know. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Psychonauts, Halo Infinite, Tales of Arise, Deathloop, Lemnis Gate, Skatebird, Battlefield 6, don't know why. We got Mario Golf, Super Rush is coming out this year, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you haven't actually played those on the DS, it's just virtually a remaster. That's all it is. Songs of Conquest, Ghostwire Tokyo, that actually looks pretty interesting. No More Heroes 3, Roller Champions. I don't know what to make of that game. Like, seriously. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. We gotta say, well, we know Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga is coming out this year. I got pre-order for that. Chris Tales, Near the World Ends With You. That actually is pretty interesting. Tunic, The Artful Escape. After the Fall, though, there is actually a whole lot more. There is a whole lot of more games. There are games coming out as well, including the Nintendo Game & Watch The Legend of Zelda, pre-ordering that. Back 4 Blood. Battlefield 2042, don't know why another Battlefield's coming out. We already know about Deathloop. Doki Doki Lecture Club Plus for the PS5, PS4, Switch exclusive. Dying Light 2, Stay Human. Like, that, we haven't heard anything about that and it's still coming out. 7th of the 12th, Elden Ring. Far Cry 6. Yeah, I'm looking at the collector's edition. Yeah, there's no way they're going to get away with actually having a prop flamethrower. I think Ubisoft better go back to the drawing board. And I do mean they better go back to the drawing board because there is no way you'd be able to shift a replica of a flamethrower into Australia. Yep, it's literally a flamethrower. A replica of Tolstoy's The Flamethrower. It is a replica. Judging by the size of it, I say it's a good... I think it's yay big by yay high, maybe. Not one that I would get. How to assemble one-page artwork. Is that how to assemble the replica? I mean, this is a... I'm just gonna check AB Games. Nope. There is no flamethrower one in Australia because they actually swapped it out for a Lions of Europe statue bundle. Which means the collector's edition can only be through the Ubisoft website. And that's going to get held up by customs in Australia. It's like, why is this flamethrower? Yeah, we're taking this. No, sorry, we're literally keeping this. You're not getting it. And then you have to file a thing and everything else, and then actually take customs to court over it. Then you also get how to assemble one-page artwork, unique collector's case, exclusive steelbook, a 64-page art book which you can find up online when they actually do release it online, a set of 10 stickers, a Corazio keyring, cute little doggy, a selected soundtrack of the game, and a map of Yara. No. Dog's cute, but not the collector's edition. I know Guardians of the Galaxy actually does have a pretty good how can I say this? A actually sweet little deluxe edition. And I do mean it's a nice little sweet deluxe edition. In it, let's see. This is for EB Games, not JB Hi-Fi, although actually I should actually bring the JB Hi-Fi one up. Because and Harvey Norman. This is actually going to be turning out to be no. Looks like it's the same. Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy game, the Steelbook case, Sun Lord outfit for Star-Lord, and the City Lord outfit for Star-Lord, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy hits, soundtrack, and art book. So with the one for EB Games, you actually get exclusive game art card set and digital copy of the game's prequel comic, Star-Lord Lost Space Rider. Yeah, that's going to be pre-ordered. Don't care. That comes out this October. Yeah, I'm pre-ordering. When the hell does Harvey Norman even start stocking costumes? Let's bring it down to a few words. And Harvey Norman's a no. I mean, I associate Harvey Norman with bedding, furniture, tech, household goods, gaming, but costumes and board games? Gee, they must be really trying to get sales out the door. I can pull up any free thing from EB Games. Metroid Prime Dead. I'm pre-ordering that. I couldn't get the 2-figure pack. I am upset and pissed at the same time. We have Stalker, Age of Empires, Life is Strange for Nintendo Switch, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Worms Rumble, Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter Stories 2, I should say, Wings of Ruin, Just Dance. We already know about The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. That was announced before E3. Rainbow Six Siege Edition, 6 Extraction is Guardian Edition. Don't know why. Riders Republic, free ride. Anything else that we're missing? Because I know PlayStation's not doing a free, so yeah. Okay, we have 12 minutes, a little to the left, musical story, A Plague Tale Requiem, a Township Tale, a Walk with Yara, and these are the games. I actually found the free wiki up on IGN. Aerobia, Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, we know about. After the Fall, Age of Empires 4, Kotori, Alakin, Amber Isle, Among Us for PS4 and Switch. Why is Among Us being... Wait, Among Us was already on Switch. Among Us is already on Switch. Though it is coming to the PS4, but it was already on Switch, so why are they announcing it again for Switch? That seems a little bit stupid. Okay. Nintendo, Microsoft, Ubisoft, Square Enix. Starfield release date announced. Yeah, that's this year. Hopefully I can pre-order this year. Halo Infinite confirmed for holiday 2021. It's called Here's These. I get it on day one. Thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Ultimate, I should say. Redfall is a vampire shooter. Announced from Dishonored's icons. Yeah, okay. There's not really much in games. I mean, Yakuza Like a Dragon is available today on Xbox Game Pass. I've been waiting for that. Anything else? Nope. Oh, look! It's Fallout 76. Silver Rain DLC is out July 7th. Expeditions The Pit to arrive. Yeah. Well, Elder Scrolls Online console and hands will be available next week. Oh wait, that was yesterday. That was June 15th. Party Animals. Hades is coming, yeah. Somerville announced. Plague Tale Requiem, we know about that. We know about Far Cry 6. Sly Rancher 2. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Snowboarding game Shredders arrive. Let's see, in December. Atomic Heart will be available on Xbox Game Pass on day one. Ooh. Seems interesting. We got Replaced. It's a cyberpunk thriller. Ooh, sounds good. Grounded Shroom and Doom update. Among Us is getting 15-player lobbies. All you Among Us fans out there. I'm one. I played it on PC. Meaning that we could probably have 4. Saboteurs this time round. The Ascent, not interested in that. Let's see. We know about Avatar. Looks gorgeous. We know about Mario and Rabbids, thanks to Nintendo. Look at Far Cry 6 DLC. The villain. What is it? Become the villain? Yeah, become the villain. It's speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. type style. Werewolves Within movie trailer release date. Ooh, that actually sounds like a good movie. It's a multiplayer VR game. The upcoming Werewolves Within movie is set to arrive June 25 in theaters. It's based on the 2016 multiplayer VR game. That sounds interesting. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Siege of Paris DLC. Ooh, we heading back to Paris, are we? Even after the Assassin's Creed Freedom, was it? No, wait, that was Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, that was it. I actually still have my Assassin's Creed statue for Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity statue, I still have that. I still have my Assassin's Creed 2 Black Edition. My Assassin's Creed 2 Collector's Black Edition statue. I want the white one to go with it. Yeah, I'm hunting the Assassin's Creed statues. Can you blame me? They're detailed. I have the Assassin's Creed... Well, I don't have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I got Assassin's Creed Origins game statue, which I absolutely loved it, and I have reviewed. I showed that off. I don't have Valhalla statue. I don't have Assassin's Creed Odyssey statue. I don't have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag statue. I don't have Assassin's Creed 3 statue either. Or an Assassin's Creed 1 statue. Just dance, we know about that. Rainbow Six Siege and crossplayer and progression soon. Ooh, that's nice. Rocksmith Plus. Do we really need a guitar game now? Though, I mean, if it comes with an actual guitar, oh, it's a subscription service. It's a music learning subscription service based on the original games. It will include a huge library of songs which can be set to different speeds to allow you to play along. Once again, will let you learn the acoustic or electric guitar using a cable or a phone to listen to the notes. Subscription covers all songs included in Rocksmith Plus, which is expanded beyond rock this time around. Does it actually include power metal? Sorry, I tried pausing the video and it actually put the sound up. I don't think so, considering that, hey, you can type up in YouTube, learn to play the electric guitar or the acoustic guitar, considering that both are exactly the same. Just one's acoustic, one's electric. They actually can be hooked up to an amp. Commitment is... Its commitment... Well, Ubisoft emphasizes its commitment to accessibility. Yeah, no. Let's have a look at what Square Enix Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, we know about that. Stranger's Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin revealed. Ooh, that sounds interesting and looks good. Babylon's Fall. Platinum Live Service co-op action game gets a new gameplay trailer. Why? Just why? I mean, why? Why have it as a live service? Are you trying to compete with Bungie and Destiny 2? The Avengers 2021 content roadmap revealed alongside new look at Black Panther. Considering we should have gotten Black Panther last year. And such. Life is Strange, True Colors, Remastered Edition as well, Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. Oh god. Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for it. I knew something was in the wind, but Square Enix being the one to be tight-lipped about this for Final Fantasy fans, it's virtually Final Fantasy 1 to 6. If you don't know about Final Fantasy 1 to 6, Final Fantasy 6 is virtually Final Fantasy 3. Legend of Mana is arriving on PS4, Switch, and Steam this month. Square Enix Mobile Games gets a montage with Hitman, Sniper, The Shadows, and Nero Resurrection, or Reincarnation. That's Reincarnation. Okay, I've held off on this. I've held back on it. You heard me hint it during the video and well and truly before, because this Australian YouTuber, this little black sheep here, I mean, we all saw the Nintendo, right? We all saw the Nintendo Direct. I'm guessing everyone just bought the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch, which allows you to play free games on it, was the end. Oh, no. No, it's never the end. They announced this game, I think it was... it was announced... Oh, see, this is the beauty part of it. It was announced last year, or the year before. No. 2018 or 2019. It was announced at E3. Can you guess in the comments? If not, here's the hint. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2022. Yeah, this little black duck figured out it's coming next year. And this little black duck is going to pre-order the collector's edition if it actually comes out. Because we go to YouTube, and I do mean if we go to YouTube, let's go back, shall we? Let's go back. All I'm saying is, from 18 hours ago and such, two years ago, 2019, the sequel reveal trailer, E3 2019, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. It's taken them 2 years to actually pull out anything. To actually give us something. Though, of course, all you Metroid Prime fans would actually have noticed the Metroid Dread, which I said I was pre-ordering. there's Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which is coming out next year, because here's the thing. They're not releasing it this year because next month we have The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Then you have, before the holidays even hit, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And then you have Arceus the following month, or the following 2 months. So you're virtually going to get a month to play Pokemon Shining Diamond and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl before you play Pokemon Arceus. What I'm going to say is, round about June, July next year would be the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 release date. Because this little black sheep Australian YouTuber figured out that, why wouldn't they release The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 before the holidays? Because they already actually have one of the biggest multi-billion-dollar games that actually generates money coming out at the holidays. So you can be assured that every Pokemon fan's going to be like, I want these, I want the cards. Excuse me while I head to the card store. Only problem, no cards at the card store because of scalpers and everything else. Because scalpers have actually threatened employees and everything else. They put the price up because they're trying to find a Charizard. Excuse me. Will I show? Hey, remember this? I pulled one. And not just one. I think there is only one. Looks of things. Yep. There's only one Charizard in this whole deck. There's only one Charizard in this whole deck. Yeah, I pulled one, didn't I? You can buy the Blade M Pokemon Trading Card Game Battle Academy box, and you can pull a Charizard. Oh look, I found a Charizard. I pulled one. Don't care. I literally don't care. You got people doing reactions to Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. They're losing their minds. I mean, yes, we get to actually be up in the sky as well. Yes, there will be more amiibos for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, so don't even write that in the comments. It's like everyone who does Breath of the Wild, like Zelda Breath of the Wild speedruns, walkthroughs, and everyone else, they're just losing their mind. I mean, Link his right arm gets covered in something. I want to find out what that is. Some people have actually put in release window. Release window is next year. Like I said, I'm just gonna say June and July. One of those. Or it could come out before the holidays. I mean, we are looking And what, everything else as well. I mean, people are gonna deep dive into the trailer and be like, oh, this, and oh, we're gonna be seeing this. Oh, is this island accessible? Yes, that island's gonna be accessible. I mean, there is one part of it that if you play it backwards, I want to know what that actually says when played backwards. Because it is entirely different. And no, how can I put this? I did not watch the Nintendo Direct because it started at 2 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, and I was not going to be up at that time just to actually catch it, just to watch it. Because if I was watching it at that time, I would have stayed up and I would be dead tired right now. People are still doing reactions, like from 14 hours ago, 18 hours ago, everything really. Pokemon Arceus is not coming this year. Don't know how many times I have to say that. Because some people go, oh, it's coming out this year. No. It's not. It's not coming out this year. Because I can go straight to ebgames.com.au and tell you it is Friday the 28th of January 2022. And I'm looking at my games and it's like, no, I'm not going to trade any of them in because I still play them. I really want to know what else I'm going to get with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl dual pack apart from a good steel book or steel case for it with the 2 cases. Because I mean, it's a dual pack, so we'll probably have the steelbook case and 2 normal cases for them. Revisit Sinnoh region from the original Pokemon Diamond version game. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond game brings a fresh take and enhanced features. This remade classic. If you have Pokemon Home, start the game up. It doesn't take that long. It will take you, it would actually take you roughly about probably an hour. Because you'd be restarting the game, going in, start the game, catch a Pokemon. Put your starting Pokemon into the Pokemon box. Save, quit, head to the home screen on the Nintendo Switch, go to Pokemon Home, transfer that starting Pokemon, over to the other game. Over to Shining Pearl, I should say. And you can redo that same method with Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'll give you a bit of a hint. Me and my sister, this is going back into the 90s. I would start a game. I would send her what she didn't start with for crap. So I was like, catch 4 throwaway Pokemon. She goes, why? Because you can trade me back the 2 stars I'm not going to pick. She went, oh, that's a good idea. So virtually you're starting the game with 5 Pokemon, 4 going to be throwaway. You got your original starter, but you're going to get the other 2 stars you didn't start with. So it's like, you can just go, right, I'm going to do that thing again, and just be like, right, because I mean, Pokemon Home, you can transfer Pokemon from one game to another. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be an update for Pokemon Home coming just before the release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. And I am ending here because the next video is going to be a quick little rundown on everything that we actually missed, or what was missing. And I'm going to save that video for tomorrow. So I'm ending here. See you next video, which will be tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be an early video. And hopefully with news that I can grab it. The Metroid Dread double pack, which I really would like to have, because I did actually get the Super Mario, Cat Mario, and Cat Princess Peach amiibos. So, see you next video. I hope you all enjoyed E3.